6 inches. Number 22, Zion Williamson.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for some good basketball.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Evan Mobley. He's out there with Foster. And it's Law in at the shooting guard position. And for Toronto, Williamson out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Caldwell in at the small forward. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Here's Williamson, and the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
To the paint, and it's Foster finishing it off.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Cunningham kicks to Hero. Now here's Cunningham. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. The layup off target. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Caldwell passes to Cunningham. Siakam outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Screen by Siakam. Cunningham for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Back the pass to Mobley. Here's Law. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Williamson outside. Here's Caldwell. Last game with 30 points. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting again. They've made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Williamson, the pass to Hero. Here's Caldwell. Screen by Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Floats it up for Williamson. Here's Law. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Black, covered by Williamson. It's tipped, and the turnover again by Atlanta.
I had a chance to check out numbers for Black. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Caldwell. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Mobley outside. Back to Black. Floats one. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Black, covered by Cunningham. They set the pick. Lets it go from the wing. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Barons.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Caldwell. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Law. Latre. Rebound by the Raptors. There's Hero with the 3. Cans it from downtown.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Here's Black, covered by Cunningham. A nice shot by Black.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside, Hero. Cunningham outside. There's Caldwell. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Down low and stolen by Williamson. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Caldwell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Caldwell's got 8.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Foster. Three-pointer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Caldwell. He's got 8. Cunningham for 3. Law with the rebound. The 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Caldwell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for the Raptors. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Perry's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Here at some stats for Cunningham. Great showing for him last season. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And really a good season for him distributing the basketball. Whether it was the drive and dish, pick and roll, fast break, he was money all year long. Here's Law, guarded by Jackson. Law, good.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Caldwell. 10 points for him. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Jackson with the screen. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Lyles checked in for Black. Both shots good from the stripe. Atlanta trails by 8. Pass to Foster. Here's Law, guarded by Jackson. Here's Wiles. That's good, and a nice assist from Law.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Williamson. Really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Mavericks. Here's Caldwell. 5 to shoot. Siakam misses.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And here is Wild. His last outing we saw him 4 in 22. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 5. Williamson outside. Pass to Siakam. Here's Caldwell. And here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. And here is Wild. Covered by Mitchell. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. 5th, the Raptors.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Zeke Naji comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Cunningham in for Williamson. Here's Caldwell. He's got 12. Pass to Jackson. Here's the screen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Benson with it, guarded by Jackson. Hill, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Law, and Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Dort, he's checked in for Toronto. Lyles checked in for Atlanta. Toronto leading by 8. Cunningham looking it over. 1:46 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Naji. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And the Raptors lead by 10. Pass to Perry. Now here is Hill. And he converts the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Naji. Back to Mitchell. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Atlanta with it after Toronto at the three-pointer.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Cunningham dishes it to Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jackson. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Lyles passes to Perry. Lyles a screen on Jackson. Here's Perry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That is first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jackson with it. 8 points for him. There's a screen. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Atlanta trails by 11. We've got Kate Cunningham. Gigi Jackson is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Mitchell. It's Najee in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Perry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lyles. It's rebounded by Najee.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him off.
Great open look there. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Mitchell following the 3 by Atlanta. Najee passes to Mitchell. Toronto working the ball around now. Releases from 15, and another basket for Toronto.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now here is Hill. His last outing, he had 8 points. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Hill, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill. Heroes checked in for Mitchell. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Mobley's checked in. And so he hits both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And stolen by Mobley. Now Vincent still without a basket. Now here's Lyons. A floater fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
For Atlanta, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throws good, Lyles.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Cunningham kicks to Jackson. Here's Hero. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Lyles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist goes to
Lyles got 13.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cunningham against Lyles. And it's sent back by Hill. Lyles passes to Black. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I got yours.
6 to shoot. Mobley a screen on Hero. And they recover it. Hill. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Black. Mobley a screen on Hero. Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 4-point Toronto lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams changing it up here. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Toronto leading by 4. Outside, Hero. Back to Cunningham. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here is Hill. Here's Law. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Mobley.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Outside, Hero. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Mobley outside. Back to Black. It's Mobley, top of the key. Count that bucket. Mobley's got 11.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Here's Caldwell. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Black. His last outing with 20 points. The shot misses. Toronto leading by 6. It's good. He's got 10.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Here's Black, covered by Cunningham, and the shot goes down.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Hero. They set the pick. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Law. He's covered by Hero. Mobley the pass to Law. Here's Black. The kick out to Hill. Lets the 3 fly. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The 3-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Hero on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
From the arc. Kept alive. Hill kicks to Law. With the second effort, and there's the nice layup by Hill. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. changes for Toronto. Williamson is checked in for George, and it's Mitchell in for Cunningham. Hero with it. He has 5. Fires for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Hill's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Pass to Waters. Mobley with it. Here's Waters. Back to Mobley. The 3. That one, no good. Williamson outside. Hill pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Waters. Guarded by Jackson. Fires the 3. And the basket by Waters.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Law with the rebound. Law's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Fires the 3. A rebound by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Hero with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Both teams will make substitutions. Dort passes to Mitchell. Here's Caldwell. Back to Mitchell. Here's Caldwell. 14 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. They grab their own miss. Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Waters passes to Hill. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Caldwell, covered by Mobley. Caldwell passes to Williamson. Dort with a screen for Williamson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Kate Cunningham comes in for Mitchell. Jamison is checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Jamison. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam kicks to Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Foster's checked in for Atlanta. Black comes in for Jamison. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Foster. In the corner, it's Mobley. Nailed from three-point land. Mobley's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Caldwell. And shot on the way. Rebound, Atlanta. Foster's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Black. Covered by Cunningham. From deep. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Caldwell. He's got 14.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. Coming off a terrific season. First in shooting percentage. And he did his share on the glass. Battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And last year, he really was the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took. And he knocks down the first one.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And so he makes both from the line. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Cunningham dishes it to Williamson. Pass to Boston. Now Cunningham. Siakam sets a screen for Cunningham. And again, no good by Toronto.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the left wing. Baseline try. He can't hit that time. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. And we thought it would be a good idea to give each other our own weekly awards here in studio. Kenny, why don't you start?
Shaq, you've been in a great mood lately. So I'd like to present you with the Boban Marjanovic Big Friendly Giant Award.
Thank you, Kenny. Ernie, for steering our ship. You have earned the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Captain Award.
Wow, what an honor. And finally, Kenny, I'm bestowing on you the Bill Laimbeer Top Instigator Award.
What?
Because nobody does it better.
Come on, Ernie. I don't even know if that's an award.
Oh, sure it is.
Come on.
Come on.
Good job,
All your
Kenny.
hard work. Yeah, we appreciate you.
No.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for Atlanta.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys get heated up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Atlanta leading by 9. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyler Hero. David, what's the news there?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Raptors head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Foster. Evan Mobley is out there with Black, and it's Law in at the 2-guard spot. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Black. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Williamson outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. He gets it in there. Caldwell's got 20 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Black. Here's Law. Mobley outside. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Caldwell. He's got 20. This one for 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Mobley the pass to Foster. From past the arc. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jackson. Here's Caldwell. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham for 3. Atlanta leading by 10. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Black. He's got 11. And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
There's the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Mobley against Williamson. Jackson from long range. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Good D by Williamson. Raptors trail by 10. Out to the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. There's the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
First free throw is good. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Every person in your section gets serious. It's that simple. Let's hear it, man. We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Here at some numbers for Jackson. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Foster against Siakam. Foster dishes to Mobley. Here's Black. 11 points in the game. To end the cold streak. And the rejection by Jackson. Cunningham passes to Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Atlanta leading by 8. Here's Law. Pass to Black. Mobley outside. No good on the triple. Toronto have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Williamson kicks to Jackson. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. From 13, and it's in off the backboard. He's got 8.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go.
Cunningham left side. Back to Jackson. Williamson against Mobley. Jackson a screen on Foster. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam.
Oh, great scorer and passer. Defenses have to respect both, and he fooled them there with the pump fake.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
They throw good. Siakam. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Atlanta with it. Mobley outside. Pass to Foster. Three-pointer. Black, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Cunningham right side. Pulls it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
And it's Foster missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. 4-point game. Back to Williamson. Pass to Cunningham. It's up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. He's got 14.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And here is Mobley. Atlanta again missing. Here's Caldwell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low, Black. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Atlanta, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. Atlanta making a switch here. Perry's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Toronto trailing. Jackson passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Atlanta is shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. To the right side. There's the screen. Here's Long, guarded by Jackson. Foster against Siakam. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Black grabs the board. Atlanta is shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Black. 12 points for him. Good on the shot. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now, here's Siakam. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. Shoots over Foster. Cans the 12-footer. Siakam's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise and show some serious love to your Raptors. Why, man? And today, the quarter squad, get down and put them here. We love giving away shirts to our loudest fans. Now is that time to grab a free shirt.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Raptors in second.
You know, both of these clubs forced a lot of turnovers and also converted offensively off of them. Very impressive.
Here's Law. Pass to Black. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Caldwell. Rebound, Atlanta. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
For Atlanta, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Law. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Law. The Raptors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point going 7 of 14. Cunningham sets a screen for Siakam.
Looking now at the numbers for Siakam, how he performed last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Black. He's got 14. Pass to Perry. A Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Black's got 16.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Out of hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Siakam. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williamson. Williamson, the screen. There's Jackson with the three. Atlanta leading by 4. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Foster is screen on Cunningham. Here's Black. And the three off target.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Caldwell. And the Raptors miss again.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
From downtown, connects from three-point range. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Williamson outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Williamson. Cunningham on the wing. Jackson setting the pick here for Cunningham. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Atlanta leading by 7. Tries from 10. Pass to Perry. Here's Law. Guarded by Jackson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Foster. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Foster's got his second bucket.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's Caldwell. Now Cunningham. He's got 14. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Pass to Perry. 30 seconds left in the third. Another three for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Raptors trail by 10. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jackson launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 15.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Takes it inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Atlanta, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
For the away team, number 8, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Mitchell, and it's Boston in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Atlanta leading by 7. Wiles kicks to Mobley. Back to Wiles. Over Mitchell. And, yep, double bounces, and it falls.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Here's Caldwell, covered by Mobley. Driving to the basket. And the basket by Caldwell. Caldwell's got 15 points in just the second half. Now, here's Lyons. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 7. Boston the pass to Mitchell. Here's Caldwell. To the inside. Here's Najee. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mobley outside. Shoots the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Here's Caldwell. 6 to shoot. Down low. Najee passes to Boston. A 3-ball. That one's not going to go. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Caldwell. And here's Jackson. There's a good screen. Pull from the top of the key. Hill pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
And Toronto making a change here. Dort's checked in.
Number 5, Lucas Dort.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here for Atlanta. They've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Wiles. Here's Law. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Caldwell. Dort to screen on Mobley. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team time. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Foster's checked in for Hill. So he gets them both. Here's Lyles. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Evan Mobley. At the line for one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Mobley.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Here's Caldwell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Mobley.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Caldwell. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Good on both.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
To the middle. Here's Foster. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Williamson looking it over. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Caldwell. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Black. In the corner, it's Mobley. Here's Vincent. Inside. And stolen by Siakam. Mitchell left side. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Black. Foster is screen on Mitchell. For 3. The shot. No good. Raptors trail by 6. Siakam outside. Dort with a screen for Siakam. Over Vincent. And the Raptors miss again. Atlanta's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Foster. To the left side wing. Just his first attempt. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Number 8. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Atlanta making a switch here. Perry's checked in. That one misses.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Up and in on the way.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Pass to Perry. The shot's good.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Cunningham finds Siakam. Mitchell looking it over. Cunningham for three. Drills it from outside.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Atlanta leading by 4. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the wing on the left. Now Foster cranes the three-pointer. And Atlanta leads by 7.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Caldwell. Shot from the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Law. Mobley outside. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Caldwell, defended by Foster. Jackson looking it over. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Black. They set the screen. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Toronto, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Caldwell. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Law, the pass to Foster. Mobley against Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Now Foster over Siakam. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Jackson dishes to Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
First free throw is good. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 7. Pass to Black. Here's Law. A baseline J. That one a little long. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Toronto. To the paint. Siakam misses. Atlanta shoot here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Pass to Black from outside the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Caldwell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jackson, and it's blocked. There's 1:59 left in the fourth.
Toronto foul. Cade Cunningham. That is personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Down low. Here's Williamson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Pass to Law. And he makes good on the layup. 19 points in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here's Cunningham. Right side Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Cunningham. On the wing. Clock at 4. Jackson kicks to Williamson. Shoots over Mobley. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Pass to Black. To the inside. Foster down low. Siakam's there. Here's Foster. Covered by Siakam. Inside. And stolen by Siakam. Williamson, the pass to Caldwell. Cunningham. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
At the line for the away team. Black. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 8. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shot from the top of the key. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot. And boy, is he producing.
And an intentional foul right there.
15 foul. Shooting for the away team. Black. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. For the 3. Raptors get it back. Williamson outside. Mobley with the block. Pass to Black. So it's Atlanta with the W. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Evan Mobley.